sorry, I really didn't want to bother you while you're on PTO, but the CEO just sent out a company-wide memo that I think you need to see.
Okay, what's all this about?
Team, I'll keep this brief. Our referral traffic decline reached a new low last week. We received a total of 1 site visitor from Google and 0 from Facebook. If we don't fix this referral traffic shortfall, there will be layoffs. I need everyone to clear your schedules and get to work on this immediately. This is all hands on deck, people. Best, your fearless leader.
Of course I have to work on vacation. Or do I? Hey, ChatGPT, I need you to act as a digital media expert and come up with 5 ways to drive referral traffic to a website. Can you help me with this?
Certainly. Google and Facebook
Not Google or Facebook.
I understand. Well, I do have one option. It's new, but very promising.
What is it? I'm desperate.
Custom GPTs.
As in build my own ChatGPT? Never mind, I'll ask Gemini.
No, wait, I'll help you build a new GPT. It's actually not that different from a regular ChatGPT conversation. What would you like to make?
Make a traffic referral engine for my company's website.
Great, let's name this GPT. How about calling it Traffic Guide? Do you like this name, or do you have another one in mind?
Let's call it Catflix, same name as my company's.
Here's the initial profile picture for Catflix, featuring a stylized cat with a remote control surrounded by film reels and video play icons in a vibrant pop art style. Do you like it, or would you like to make changes?
Yeah, cool. Now, how do I get this thing working so that it starts driving traffic to my company's website?
To connect Catflix to your website and direct people to the right content, we need to integrate a few key elements: link integration, query understanding, personalized recommendations, follow-up questions. Do you have specific ideas on how it should handle these tasks?
No, I don't even know how to handle these tasks. How do I integrate links with Catflix?
This involves having a list or database of URLs that Catflix can access and share based on the conversation. The actual linkage to a dynamic database of URLs for automated real-time recommendations would require external programming and infrastructure setup. Would you like more guidance on how to prepare Catflix for such an integration?
Sheesh, that seems like a lot of work. Let me think on it and get back to you. Hey Siri, send a text message to Sara Guaglione at Digiday and ask her if we can talk off the record. Hey Sarah, thanks for hopping on. So I'm kicking the tires on what opportunities there may be for publishers like Catflix in using custom GPTs, and I was wondering whether you've looked into this at all. Have you talked with any publishers about building GPTs for OpenAI's GPT Store?
For a story, I asked a few publishing execs who had been sort of at the front, the first wave of publishers that were experimenting with this stuff, if they were interested in getting their custom GPTs onto that store. And most of them said that they weren't really doing much. Mostly it was a resource thing that, they built these bots for their sites, they built these experiences, but they weren't really willing to put more time and effort into it just yet to put it on the store and see what was going to happen. But I think even bigger than that was the lack of, a business incentive. Like, it seemed unclear how much money a publisher could actually make by putting the bots on the store. And OpenAI has even said that they're still developing sort of a monetization plan for developers that were putting bots on the site. I don't think we've seen that yet. So I think until then, everyone's kind of waiting to see really what the business incentive is here to put their bots on that store.
Okay. But what about indirect revenue, like using a custom GPT to drive referral traffic to a publisher's site and make up for, any lost referral traffic from, let's say, search and social?
I think there's definitely the hopes that this will answer some of, the concerns that publishers have around declining traffic. I've talked to a few publishing execs, media consultants who say, in the long run, it's really going to hurt referral traffic, because why would a reader click through to a site if they get all their answers from Google, in a generated response to their question? So, I think it's twofold. I think it could help, but I think the bigger question is it's probably going to do more harm than good overall. So,
well, that's a scary question. Okay, well, thanks for hopping on.
All right, talk soon.
Oh, well, maybe there's a custom GPT to help me find a job.